Today we're going to be looking at adding 2-digit and 1-digit numbers. So we're going to start with this one here, 45 add 3. Now, this is where I really need to be using my number facts to help me. Right back in year 1, we started learning that 5 and 3, that's our number bonds within 10, is 8. So in that case, 45 add 3 is going to be 48. So you also have a go at this, think what number bond can I use? Oh yeah, I've got 2 add 6. If I know that, then I can also do 72 add 6. Pause the video, come back when you're ready. Okay, hopefully you got 2 add 6 is 8, so 72 add 6 is going to be 78. Now, in a moment, we're going to look at questions where we go across a tens column. So for instance, 45 add 7. To be able to do this really well, you need to be really good at this sort of thing, what's called adding across 10. So when you've got two numbers that add together and make a number greater than 10. If you know these number facts really, really well, then it makes this whole process so much easier. Adding suddenly becomes very straightforward. So 5 add 7, well, hopefully I just need to practice and practice and practice until I know that that is 12. But remember, if I'm stuck, what I could do is put 5 on a number line. I could get to the next multiple of 10, so I'm going to add 5, which makes 10, and then my number wants 10. But then I need to add another 2, because 7 is the same as 5 add 2. If you remember last week, we did some work on partitioning, breaking numbers up into smaller parts. This is why that is such an important skill. Again, let's look at another one. Let's do 6 add 7. Well, I might just know that that's equal to 13. And that's what I want to learn eventually, but I can also think about it. 6 to 10, I need to add 4 using my number bonds, and I know that 7 is made up of 4 and 3, so I need to add another 3, which takes me to 13. You're going to have a go at these ones now. Try and do them as quickly as you possibly can, but if you are stuck, you can use a number line. If you're really stuck and you can't think about your number bonds, although do try, you might want to think about counting on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then count up 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. Where does that leave me? But really, we want to be best strategy, just know these off by heart. Second best would be to be able to do it like this, using your number bonds facts to add really efficiently. So have a go as quickly as possible, pause these, and then come back to the video. Okay, here we go. 4 add 8 is 12. 3 add 9 is also 12. 6 add 7 we've just done is 13. And 8 add 4 is also 12. Notice this one and this one are exactly the same. They're just the numbers are the other way around. That doesn't matter in addition. Whichever way around you do it, you get the same answer. So that leads us back to a question like this. Well, if I know that 5 add 7, if I just know straight away that 5 add 7 is 12, then I can do, well, 40 add 12, I'm going to have 52. I've added one more 10, 2 ones. But if I'm finding that a bit tricky, again, what I can do is exactly the same thing. I've got 45 on my number line, go to the next multiple of 10, which is 50, add 5 using my number bonds, and 7 is 5 and 2, so I need to add another 2, which takes me to 52. Let me just show you one more example. Let's do 34 add 9. Well, I might just know that 4 add 9 is 13. If I know that fact straight away, then I'm essentially now doing 30 add 13, which is 43. Nice and easy to do. If I didn't know that, then I could do it like this. I've got 34. I'm going to add 6, which takes me to the next multiple of 10, which is 40. And I know that 9 is the same as 6 and 3. So add the other 3, and that takes me to 43. So I'd like you to have a go at this question here. There's 2 strategies you can do this then we've given you. So you can either think of this as starting with 74. What do I need to add to get to the next multiple of 10? And then what else do I need to add to make sure I've added a full 8? Or you could think of it like this. Do I know 4? So that's method 1. Method 2. I know what 4 add 8 equals. So then I need to do 70 add this answer here. Gives me my total. So pause the video, come back when you're done. Okay, let's have both methods just so we can see. So 74 adds 6, I know 4 adds 6 is 10, but 8 is the same as 6, add 2, so I need to add another 2, which takes me to 82. Over here, 4 add 8 is 12, 70, so remember here's my 70 in the 7 tens, 70 add 12 is 82. 2 ways of doing it, both will get you to the right answer. But the key really to go back to this is, do you know your number bonds across 10? If you know those really well, addition suddenly becomes so much easier. So get someone at home to test you. That'll be a really, really good thing for your maths. We'll go back now, have a go at the questions on the independent task, see how you get on.